guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode of Keigo Moriyama Photography, and today is a special one. So if you're going to ask me what is your best camera, hello, my dog is coming to say hello. Yes. Okay. What's up? Come. Come, baby, come. Okay. Here we are. So, if you're going to ask me what is your favorite camera, I think I can't give you an answer. But for sure, what I know is that one of my favorite one is the Hasselblad camera. I really love this modular system and the reliability, the feeling that you have when you hear the shutter. It's crazy, it's really amazing. And if at the same time you say me, okay, you say what is your best camera, so what is the best film you would like to shoot with? Well, honestly, I really love the instant films, like the FP100, the instax, even some Polaroid, not always, because I'm not a fan of this crazy weird color that sometimes are coming up. But if I have to put together this kind of instant film and the Hasselblad, well, we are facing a problem. If you're considering the FP100, yes, the back for Polaroid, for Hasselblad cameras, of course exists, but the FP100 is not in production anymore. Even if we know that recently the Kickstarter campaign to try to bring back the instant peel-apart film had success, so let's see how it will be. But when we are going to talk about instax film instead, well, we didn't have anything till now, because I'm happy to be one of the person that is testing what ESCURA camera is doing now, the Hasselback. Yes, so I have with me one of the prototypes that the ESCURA is making before the Kickstarter, and I had chance to try this back with my Hasselblad and test it out. So today is the first day that I have it with me, so I'm trying to understand how it works. Again, it's a prototype, so it's still not completed. Some changes will be coming up if the Kickstarter campaign would be successful, and guys, let's cross fingers, because the results is amazing. So if you like the instax film, the pleasure of seeing this picture coming up, when you compare the picture that you got with a normal instax camera with what you can get with a professional Hasselblad camera, of course the differences are huge, really huge. And so let's check a little bit what this prototype, how this prototype is. And again, remember, it's a prototype, so some changes of course can happen. So first of all, this is a plastic prototype so far, even if it's a pretty good plastic quality, honestly. The idea from ESCURA is to try to make it in metal, so that would be more resistant. The back itself is a really simple one. You see on the back surface, you will have the counter, and you will have the window that will show if the film is inside or not, because you know, when you put the instax film, you have that yellow mark that will help you to understand if the film is inside the camera or not, so you don't have to open and risk to ruin the film itself. And of course there is the door that when open will allow you to insert the film inside. When we go on the side, there are two sides. One, you have the lever, the knob that turning it will manually extract the film. And personally, I like the idea of still having it manual. So it's not just like a normal instax camera that you press and it comes out automatically. That of course will allow us also to do multiple exposures on the same film pretty easily. On the other side, so far we have this small button. Then when you will push it, it will release the back from the camera itself. And on the front, we will have, of course, the holes that will attach to the camera, even here, and the area of where the film itself would be exposed. But together with this film holder, there would be this adapter. So as I was saying at the beginning, the Hasselblad is a modular system. That means allows you to remove the different parts on the camera. Let me take it and show you. So I have it now, the camera, and you can see I have removed the back because I was using the Hasselback by ESCURA. What I mean that is modular, it means that not only you can remove the back, of course you can remove the lens, and you can also remove here the viewfinder. You can use this one that let you to, let me open, take a picture from above, waist level, or you can use a more traditional viewfinder like we are used now in the modern camera, where you can see it's a prism viewfinder where you can, oops, my dog fell down, sorry, where you can see the subject directly in front of you. So what this adapter here is going to do, practically will have you to take out the focusing screen from the camera, insert in this adapter, and then input the screen, the viewfinder, sorry, on it, and put it back on the camera itself, like I'm trying to do now, and I will show you in 1 second. Here you are. So you will have the viewfinder that is not on the same position as before. The reason why is that the Hasselback is going to create some distance compared with what the original back for 120 or film we're going to do. So in order to facilitate with the focusing, this additional adapter on the viewfinder will help you to do that. As I was saying, I just have it in my hand from today, so I can just give you really first impression. I shoot already some picture here, and I will be more than happy to show you directly in the screen now. And what I have to say is that I'm really impressed by the quality. As I said, I love the Fuji Instax film, and having the chance to have this sharpness and bokeh is something amazing. I shoot my photos all with an aperture that varies from 11 to 16. I went till 22 as well. in a real bright situation, and I was amazed again by the sharpness and the results that I got. I used so far 3 different type of lenses: the 50mm, the 150mm, and the 250. Personally, for portrait wise, because this camera with this set is really recommended for a portrait type of pictures. Of course, not only for that, but you can get the best results from this type of photography. Using a lens that varies from 80mm to 150 or 250, of course you can get really great results. Okay, so this is a really quick video that just want to introduce you. Is going to be live on Kickstarter, and I want to thank you again, ESCURA, for letting me be part of this amazing journey in order to try to promote this back for instax film, and try to see how we can keep collaborating again. That's all for me. Please stay tuned on this channel. Remember to subscribe, push the bell icon so that you are notified for any kind of additional updates that I'm going to have, because I'm going to try to test this combination as much as possible, so that I can inform you about the pro and the cons of this idea. Again, it's a prototype, so we know that some changes are going to come, but I'm really excited thinking about what this small back has as a potential. Really, when you see the quality of these pictures coming out from the Hasselblad, gosh, you are really astonished by what you can really get. I know that probably someone, just to conclude, will say, hey, but it's an Hasselblad, so it's an expensive camera. Well, yes, of course it's an expensive camera, but I have to say, at least noticing the price range here in Japan, it definitely dropped down compared with a couple of years ago, where Hasselblad means over 1,000 yen for body only camera. Now you can find quite decent camera for about $300. That is really affordable considering the type of camera that you're going to use. So I'm happy to say that the choice of choosing this camera is absolutely not wrong, because again, you can have on your hands a wonderful camera, you can have a quite affordable one, and you can have beautiful and wonderful images from it. Okay, that's all for me. Till next time, stay click. Bye.